Okay, so welcome back. In this little lesson here, what I'm going to show you is how to play what is known as a chord arpeggio. Now, to keep things simple, we're going to use the same chord we've already learned, so that way, just in case you're brand new to guitar, we're not going too far off too quick. We're going to use the second and third finger to play the A suspended 2 chord. Okay, and when we're playing an arpeggio on guitar, basically all we're doing is holding a chord or combination of chords in what we call a chord progression, playing different chords, and we're just picking through the chord instead of strumming through it. Now, there's a certain picking pattern or arpeggio pattern we're going to follow in this exercise. I'll break it into 2 halves for you. You also want to make sure you're looking at the tabs on the website so that you can see those clearly as well. Make sure that you're doing it right along with the video. Now, the first half, what we're going to do holding the A suspended 2 chord is we're going to play strings in this pattern in this order: 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Okay, we'll just say that's the first part of it, more or less. Again, starting at string 5 here, holding A sus 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Okay, now notice one thing. This is every time I pick on strings 1 and 2, I'm picking in an upward stroke, only on the bottom 2 strings. If you're just starting out, and I assume that you probably are, if that's throwing you off by trying to pick upwards, you can just pick in a down picking stroke now, and then as you get it down a little bit better, come back later, start adding the up picking strokes on the bottom 2 strings only. Okay, now the second half, it's going to be very similar. We're just going to slightly change it. It's going to start on string 5 again, and we'll go strings 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one more time, just the second half of this arpeggio. We start on string 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So when I combine both parts together, I'll do this slowly the first time. I've got strings 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Second half or second part, if you want to call it that: 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So step 1, what you want to be doing is going through those little parts there over and over, giving your picking hand a chance to memorize that pattern, that arpeggio pattern. Now, once you get it down and you start to have a little bit more movement and a little bit more fluency with it, you're feeling comfortable with it, here's something that you can try doing, playing it on time. So what I'll do is I'll just give us a count in. I'll play this. You can always come back to the video later and practice along with it. Check this out right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.